everybody. Hello. Welcome to Animation Capstone. That's right. Week 2. We've made it into week 2. Already done week 1. Kind of scouted out some ideas on how we're going to do our demo reels and really go about them piece by piece. But overall, well done on everything. Great starts on all of it and really excited to see how everything's going down. But I thought I would get into a little bit of details and really start into next week. So this week we're actually, now that we have our marketing ideas and we have the work, or now that we have our demo reels and all the quality of work and how much that we have, now we can start planning it out and really start getting into the intros and the ends of it. So the first part always is to start off with the title cards and the end cards, but I figure while you're doing that, you can start thinking about how to think about the different styles and themes that you could go about, and just a little bit of quick intro into getting to marketing. Like last week we talked about the intros of a demo reel and what it does. Now we kind of get to personalizing it a little bit with the title cards and end cards. And this is where you can get to be a little bit creative here. And you can market yourself through your demo reel and through your artistic style and everything. I figure I'd talk about an intro about that. So let's begin. So it's really important to market yourself, and I know it can be a little bit intimidating, and it shows who you are really in a snapshot a lot of times. It allows you to reach out to a lot of different avenues, and you can do this by many ways, like websites, demo reels, social media, streaming services, and so much more. And I figured I'd give you a quick intro how to market yourself and your work when you get out there in the real world. And everything matters in the design, right? So you want to make sure how it's designed and how it can point you further into certain areas, and it's very specific with that. Now, keep in mind, though, that when you're designing things in demo reels for artists, demo reels are an introduction point. They're always that intro that kind of introduces not only yourself, but your work. And they help establish a lot of different things. They help establish the quality of work, how good is their work specifically, also the type of skills that they're capable of. Are they just specific in one area, or do they span to multiple areas and can really be used in different projects in different ways? And another thing that's really huge in demo reels is their contact information. How can I reach this artist? Is this connected to their network online, or do I have a contact info or number on there to where I can contact them directly? And that's something to keep in mind with. It's that step that gets you in the door, and it's really crucial, right? So you want to make sure you have those 3 core elements of your demo reel and your design that makes sense. But you can really customize it and build it to how you want to specifically make it. For example, as you're introducing the quality of work, you want to make sure that the transitions, the music, and everything are very consistent so you don't confuse the user. Here on the title cards and end cards, they kind of have their own personality, so you can kind of add your artistic style to them to make them pop out with animation and digital graphics, where you can have that fun with it, but just make sure it aligns with your art style that you're trying to push and your theming with everything that's going on. And it works with the pacing as well. Title and end cards help establish the design and the overall flow of the reel. And they're really your intro and your ends a lot of times. Now, for an end card, it should be more information, but your title card, you can have some fun with it. There's a lot of different introduction to title cards and end cards, and this is pretty much how I'm going to introduce it with you. And this is what we're going to be talking about a lot this week in lecture on Tuesday. So really, what title and end cards should do, they should convey your art style and your personality. Not only that, they kind of help establish your style. And that's the great thing about it, but it kind of sells the theme of everything, and you want to make sure everything flows together. Now, this is done with a lot of different things, choices of colors, graphics, and fonts. I would kind of pick out a template to use specifically so everything's consistent, so you're not just using random colors, random transitions, random animations. Make sure everything has a purpose, and make sure that everything flows together, because if you make everything so random and jagged, the work gets overwhelmed, and you want to make sure that you're trying to convey your art style. It's got to be easy. It's got to be recognizable. It's got to be you. That's really the big thing. And sometimes that's hard, to convey that message and then everything. Make sure layout's important too, where everything's spatially laid out, and it's really crucial to see where everything fits on the screen all together, and that's crucial. Oops, sorry about that. Yep, but other than that, that's all I got. Real quick and easy. Should be real simple this week. Now, do keep in mind you have your initial discussion post due on Tuesday. All the rubrics are posted on the announcements page, so if you have any questions, let me know for this week's announcements. Other than that, I'll see everybody for lecture, same time as always, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central. The link should be posted on the announcements as well. And not only that, it should be posted on the actual assignment as well. When you click it in, it should be a link right there for it. So that works perfectly. If you have any questions, let me know. I should have your grades early, hopefully by Wednesday. Is really my goal for that. And that's pretty much it. Other than that, thanks for being amazing. Can't wait to see what you gave me. And I'll give you some feedback as soon as possible. Really excited to see everyone on Tuesday. And enjoy. Have a great week. Be safe. And keep an eye out for those initial discussion polls on Tuesday. All right. Have fun, guys. Enjoy.